Alrighty, Big Mike back again with Wrestling Rants Reviews, and I just got done watching the whole Slammiversary IX pay-per-view, and a pretty good pay-per-view it was. I rated it high, and we'll get to the ratings in a minute. Whether the ratings of the matches and the ratings of the pay-per-view. I just want to give a shout out to PageFan424, Weird Guy 07I, and Stone Cold RKO 512. Just a shout out to those guys. They were the guys I was able to share the pay-per-view with tonight and watch along with them. Sharing the moments as they happened in the pay-per-view. Some of the oh my gods and some of the holy shits and some of the what the fucks. So it was definitely good for hanging out with you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight in the pay-per-view. Anyways, moving on. We got the opening match for the pay-per-view, and the opening match was Alex Shelley and James Storm versus the British Invasion. This was a good match right from the beginning. A lot of good teamwork from both teams. It was good to see how Alex Shelley and James Storm could work together. They did a pretty good, darn good job till the end, and we thought, oh, here it comes. This is going to fuck everything up, because James Storm inadvertently, spit beer in Alex Shelley's face. Alex Shelley was blind. Gave James Storm super kick. We thought, oh no, it's over. It wasn't over. They recuperated. They finished the match. Alex Shelley got sliced bread, I believe, on Magnus. Maybe it was Douglas Williams. I can't remember. But it was 3.75 stars. And Alex Shelley and James Storm retained the titles for beer money. After that, we go to the arrivals of Jeff Jarrett and Kurt Angle earlier in the day. And then we go to a Steiner promo, typical Steiner promo. Then we get to the match, Steiner versus Matt Morgan. Pretty good big man match. It wasn't high flying, obviously, and it wasn't the most fast paced match, but it told a good story. The ending was pretty decent with Matt Morgan getting the carbon footprint on Steiner after a reversal. We've seen Scott Steiner. What did he? What the fuck? The fuck move did he do? He did something really cool. Oh, it did like a huge victory roll. He had a Steiner recliner on Matt Morgan. Matt Morgan used the ropes and helped himself get up. And Steiner did a huge victory roll, I was like, what the fuck? That's awesome. Gave that match 2.75 stars with Matt Morgan going over Steiner. From there, we got to get a Jeff Jarrett promo. Pretty typical, just going on about the feud and, the match later tonight. Abyss versus Kendrick and Kazarian is up next. This match could have been booked way better. They just made Abyss look like a fucking powerhouse, which he is, but they put him over too much. I would have booked it a little bit differently. I would have had him showing his power right away from the match, right at the beginning. Then I would have had the two X Division guys end up getting, on the same page and getting rid of Abyss. Then they would fight each other, X Division style. Then Abyss would get back in the ring, take control for a minute or 2 or 5. And then have the X Division guys get them out of the ring again, show their X Division styles, and then just have Abyss come in for the end and look strong. And I don't really think it went that way in that match. Abyss wins, retains the Extreme title as he calls it. Hopefully this leads into Destination X or something. I give this match only 2.5 stars. It could have been 3, but I don't know. 2.5 it is. We get a Crimson and Joe vignette leading everything up to their match. Crimson versus Joe, another kind of big man match. We see some typical things out of both of them, that we normally see in their matches. It was pretty solid. I give it 3 stars with Crimson getting the win over Joe. I think Crimson's on a good roll. And as I said earlier, Matt Morgan getting the win over Steiner gives him momentum, so maybe it'll be Morgan versus Crimson again in the future. Maybe they'll feud into the next pay-per-view, which is after Destination X. I believe it's Hardcore Justice or Hard Justice. We got Angelina Winter there in the back giving a promo. Angelina is offered drugs again by Winter, and she says she doesn't need them because she sees the light or whatever. We got Mickey versus Angelina Love. This match was not bad. Winter just kept interfering way too much. A lot of the interference didn't make sense. Mickey botches the DDT for the win. I give this match 2. And then at the end of the match, they both beat up Mickey. After that, we get a Bully Ray promo. Typical Bully Ray. I'm a man, you're a boy. I've been in this business forever. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. Da 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 da. Now this match was, no pun intended to AJ, but this match was phenomenal. I give it a 4 stars. It went all over the Impact Zone. There was a lot of plunder used. Well, not really a lot, just stairs and chains. Just some good stuff. Good offense from AJ, typical offense. He pulled out all the stops. There was a time there where Bully Ray was just chopping him, and AJ just, give me more. And he just, the welts. Oh, man. Almost was reminiscent of Tommy Dreamer getting the cane shots. Almost. Then it took to the stage, and you seen AJ do this flying dive. Just boom. And he just knocks out Bubba Ray, and that just wasn't enough. So we got a table, and put Bubba Ray on a table, and he climbed the scaffolding. Must have been at least 15, 20 feet in the air, literally, not exaggerating for wrestling purposes. He drops an elbow on Bully Ray, and they're both down for the count. And AJ's up, Bully Ray's down, he's bent over, AJ kicks him, or Bully kicks him in the ass, and he goes through the wall of the stage. Bully Ray gets up in time, the 10 count gets laid on AJ. Now it kind of sucks that Bully Ray won, but neither one of them have anything to prove. They're both established stars. AJ lost, and it sucks that he's getting lost in the mix. Same with Joe, but hopefully this leads on to something else with maybe Bully Ray or just something better. You got to think of the positives. But it was a great match. I give it 4 stars. 4 stars. We got an Anderson promo up next. Same thing. Then we get I think a little bit of a vignette. Anderson's things. I went to the washroom quick here. Had to pee. Now this match was kind of fucky. I started off pretty good right away. Sting attacked Anderson right from behind on top of the stage. They brawled around the Impact Zone and into the ring. Not too bad of action inside the ring. They both hit mic checks. They both hit death drops. Stuff like that upon each other. Bischoff comes out. They're like, oh no, here we go. And the ending was fucked. Only because Sting had Anderson covered. Referee Andrew Jackson, or whatever his name, Jimmy Jackson, or Jackson, whatever. Jimmy James, whoever the fucking guy is, I forget. Goes for the count. He counts 1. Bischoff counts 2. Bischoff puts his hand in there so you hear the sound of 2. And the ref counts 2. Sting gets up thinking there was a 3 count. There wasn't a 3 count. A little mixed up there. Sting didn't know what was going on. But Anderson low blowed him, Sting, right in front of the ref. This is a DQ, is it not? But nope. I just went into the mic check, and Anderson is your new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I gave this match a 3 stars. Your main event is your #1 contenders match, your final battle, your match for the Olympic gold medals. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett. Now this match, another great match. They each pulled out all the stops, strokes, angle slams, German suplexes, ankle locks. You name it was in it. They brawled outside a little bit. Jarrett even did a stroke from the top rope. Angle did the moonsault, however, he missed, but he still does one of the best. He just floats in the air. But Angle ends up winning, getting Jarrett to tap out to the ankle lock. And your new #1 contender for the title is Kurt Angle. Very good match. I give it a 4 stars. This is one of the better pay-per-views, I think, in a while from TNA or from any Fed. It was good all around, I think, minus a couple matches. Like the Abyss match could have been way better, and the Mickey James match could have been way better, but it is what it is. And I give the whole pay-per-view an 8, out of 10. So there you have it. That's my results and reviews for Slammiversary. Once again, thanks to the people that were able to watch the pay-per-view with me. RKO512 there, Page Fan 44, Weird Guy 079 or 079. Those guys are good people. Two of them are in the new group, the PWP, which is new to me because I wasn't around when they had the group before, or if they did, I was oblivious to it. So check the group out, check them out. Definitely check Weird Guy out. Check me out again and again and again, and check out the IWWS. Some good stuff there. And that's it. That's Big Mike, and I'm out of here. Catch you on the flip side.